South Florida. I go to University of Florida. When I think of YouTube, I've always thought of it as a medium for me to go watch videos to motivate or inspire myself. And it's really hard to go on YouTube and find videos that are going to inspire you when they're made by other people. I'm trying to tell myself I'm FaceTiming my best friend, but it's hard. Everyone makes YouTube videos to inspire themselves, so it's really hard to find someone just like you that's gonna inspire you with their videos, you know what I mean? So really, what I want to do with this channel is make videos almost for myself, kind of, as a way to inspire and motivate myself and get myself in the mode to do what I need to do, but kind of share that experience and that journey with you guys. So it's really gonna take me a while to honestly look at this camera and be cool with myself, but that's fine, right? See, I mean, I could talk about myself a little bit. I have 2 older sisters. I'm the youngest. I'm from a small town in South Florida. I live with just my mom at home, and then recently our 2 nephews lived with us as well. I've always been kind of a really independent person since I really just had my mom, and that's always made me feel like I need to motivate myself. I've never really had someone to be do your homework or go to sleep early or all of that, get off your phone. So I mean, it's really always been me doing that to myself. So that's kind of why I've always gone to YouTube for that kind of thing, is to get myself in check and keep myself accountable. No, I hate all of this. When you're conflicted. This is my room, obviously. I live off campus. It's a dorm style room though. Obviously, it kind of probably doesn't really look like a dorm style room. I used to live with my best friend Kaylee. We met when we were in 2nd grade, and she moved to New Jersey in 7th grade, and we kept in touch, talked all the time, got together at least once every 2 years. I think the longest we were apart was a year and a half, which sucked. But finally she decided to move to Gainesville and live with me so we could go to college together, which was the coolest thing ever. So she moved here and we lived in a double room, which was awesome. But she ended up having to move home after 1 semester, which that was the suckiest thing ever, to finally have my best friend back and then her just have to leave. But the only plus side is I got to push our beds together, so now I have a king size bed. A little about me. I mean, I really want to talk a lot about goals and accountability and motivation, and honestly anything lifestyle, just things to make your life easier, ways that I get through every day. I'll probably tell you guys about my schedule. I want to talk about planners, planning, relationships for sure, friendships, how to meet people in college. That's the hardest thing, but most importantly, getting out of your comfort zone, which is really the hardest thing for me, because I've been always in the same place. I've pretty much always lived in the same town, always lived in the same house, was around the same people. I was in a program in elementary, middle, and high school where I was surrounded by the same 60 people. So all my classes was the same people every day, and that's nice to feel you kind of have a family of friends at school, but it also sucks because you never really meet any new people. But honestly, I want to do a whole video on that by itself, is just meeting new people and getting out of your comfort zone. But I want to talk a lot about study habits, keeping yourself accountable with your schoolwork, talk about the classes at UF, how that works, how going to university is different than going to community college. I dual enrolled in high school, so I already kind of understood the pace of college and how the semesters worked and how professors were and how everything was really up to you. But it still was a huge adjustment coming to college here. And really, I could honestly do an entire video just on how college is really what you make it out to be. You're gonna get out what you put into it. So I mean, that's a really important thing, is no one's gonna tell you what to do or tell you to be someone. You have to decide that. You don't have your parents anymore. Not that it was really that for me anyways. My mom always supported me and however I was, and I was always very independent, but it's just still different being completely on your own. I don't really know how much I plan to post videos. Same, me too also. No, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna wait for that. Well, I guess that's about it. It's really weird because I have my mirror pointed at my phone camera so I can see myself recording, which is honestly kind of uncomfortable because every time I do something weird I'm okay, same. but it's cool.
Alright, well, that's it.
Talk to you guys later.